Hello, hello, hello. It is 11:59. In a moment it's going to be noon, and then I'm going to get started playing. I play Horizon every Saturday at noon, either Zero Dawn or Forbidden West. Right now we're working through Forbidden West. And I'm going to get started in just a moment here.
Now that's armor. Worth fighting a Stormbird for, huh?
I'd say so.
Okay, I don't think there's any quests left here. Let's see, what's got Stemmer? What have I already got? Let's do this one. I totally feel that. I was one of the first people in the world to beat Ultra Hard and Forbidden West on PS4. This is a super weird claim to be able to make, but the day it came out, I was free. They announced it. I downloaded it and started playing before the event where they were announcing it even ended. And yeah. I ended up playing 26 hours straight and beating it.
It's lucky for me that you're here, Outlander. The name's Jax. A squad of Tanakh is holed up in that cave. I think they're in trouble. At least one of them is injured. I'm here to offer help, but with the Tanakh, such an offer might be perceived as an insult, even when help is needed. Will you stand with me? I saw you speak before the chorus, so I know you can be persuasive. And if things get out of hand, I will be stronger with your spear at my side.
I'll do what I can.
You there! This camp belongs to Eagle Squad. Retreat or die.
At ease, Eagle. I'm not here for blood. Just to parlay.
You know the parlay sign?
Let us in so we can talk.
So far, so good.
Long way from the desert, aren't we? This one was blinded?
Boy, nothing gets by you.
Looks like your training mission didn't go according to plan. We're here to help, if you want it.
How does an Utaru know we're on a training mission?
He knew how to request a parlay, too.
He's not Utaru. Or Tanakh. He must be a veteran.
A veteran?
I didn't think there were any left.
We don't need help from a washed-out farmer.
Could have fooled me, judging by the look of things.
Sister, it sounds like they just want to help us. Why not let them?
What do we got to lose?
You said you're on a training mission?
A machine hunt. The final test before a young squad goes on active duty.
Everything was going fine. We tracked a claw strider and hit it hard.
But it fled into a herd of bristlebacks.
One charge right at Kore. He dodged just in time and landed a strike as it passed.
I hit an acid canister. The spray was like fire in my eyes.
A terrible wound.
I should have scouted ahead. Spotted the herd.
No. I should have spotted that canister.
What does it mean to be a veteran?
I was born to knock, but offered to Utaru in exchange for tribute.
Tribute?
Back when there was plenty, the Utaru offered yearly gifts of food to the Tanakh to keep peace between them. Over time, this tribute grew into an exchange of people. The Tanakh needed able-bodied youth to fight their clan battles, and the Utaru needed veteran soldiers to train the defenders of Plainsong. I was just such a soldier.
Was being the key word.
You may yet need my spear, young warrior.
What do you need?
Supplies.
Dried meat, ammunition, weapons, camping equipment.
A lot of provisions for a trip back to the desert.
Everything we need is at Riverwatch. A huge cache of war spoils up there. Left over from the route.
The route.
When our forces drove the Karja back to Barren Light, they made sure the Kestrels felt the loss. Made it hurt.
Marshal Canera shot a score of fleeing Karja from the top of Riverwatch, and her squad gathered the loot. It's all just sitting up there. Ours for the taking.
Deadly machines are known to patrol that place, and the ruin itself is on the brink of collapse.
You think machines and rotting ruins are enough to keep out Eagle Squad?
No, but your injuries are. Let Jax and I grab these supplies for you.
This is our mission. I'm not handing it over to some...
Fine. Come with us.
Fine. The three of you hold position. I'll be back.
Be safe, sister.
The ruin is this way. Once we get those supplies, everything will be fine.
So you say.
What's that supposed to mean?
Your brother's condition is...
That's not your problem, farmer.
So you say.
Stop saying that.
Hey, calm down. We're trying to help, remember?
So you say.
We'll have to cut across the river. Avoid the Outlander camp down the road.
Something wrong?
I hate getting wet.
Tough as a Ravager, this one.
I heard that. We're here.
The entrance should be right under that arch.
blasted him.
Give credit where credit is due, young one.
Maybe I would have handled it better if I wasn't busy covering you, old man.
Aren't I lucky?
Can you calm down, please, both of you? Sarcasm isn't helping either, sir.
You know, if this is too much for your old bones, you can always head back.
You should be more worried about that left arm than my old bones.
I'll be fine. I'm Sakura of Eagle Squad. I feel no pain. Ow! What is wrong with you? I guess the farmer hasn't lost all his fighting spirit. Supplies should be up there. Taller than I thought.
What's a deadly climb to Eagle Squad?
What are you trying to say, old man?
Enough. I'm a good climber. I'll grab the supplies.
Come, let's see if any of these machines have parts we can strip. Maybe I'll show you a thing or two.
What could a farmer possibly know about salvage?
Only decades of experience compared to your very brief existence.
Okay, gotta find a way into the ruins.
Are you basically making like chicken nugget sliders?
That works.
What else do you put on there with them?
Looks like some kind of basement. Gotta find a way up.
The music in this game is so beautiful.
Okay, the supply cache should be at the top of the tower. But how to get up there?
I love this song. I don't remember what button I need to press to interact with this. Okay, I got it. It's wild. Just for those wondering. Triangle. Triangle's Y-shaped. Shh. They're the same thing somehow. Don't ask me why. Ooh, pesto. Nice. What's the second word you said? How did a claw strider tail get in here? Can someone tell me? Can someone explain?
Wings holding up?
I don't need any of these supplies, but I gather them anyways. What is a wide maw doing over here? Also, where are my friends? Like, are they just
Small
standing
cache.
around down there?
Can't be the supplies someone wanted. Better keep looking.
Why are they not finding themselves somehow in combat with it? This song is so pretty.
No cash. There must be higher. These are the supplies? Won't last them very long. I can't leave that kid alone for a second.
I really like what the low end does in this part.
Oh, there's Jackson Socorro. I gotta get in there and take down those machines.
What machines? I like what happens when you put the dish soap on them. It's so pretty looking. Purge water's absolutely dish soap. I will not be convinced otherwise.
Well fought, Eagle. Though I would have preferred if you hadn't taunted that thing. What did you find?
Practically nothing. Sakura, there's maybe a day's worth of food here and some rotting medicinal herbs.
There was supposed to be more. Enough for...
It was never your intention to go home, was it?
What do you mean?
A blind Tenakth can't fight. And if you can't fight...
The Tenakth will kill Korra from being blind?
He'll face a trial against the machine.
They say it's more dignified that way. But it's still a death sentence.
So you were gonna use the extra supplies to live in the wilds?
I thought it would be enough to get us started.
Can't they stay in Plainsong?
Plainsong has too many mouths to feed. The chorus would never allow it.
We should get back.
I'll take this young sprout back. Meet us at the cave when you can.
How am I supposed to tell them that I failed?
Speak the truth. Plain and simple. Aloy, we were just about to head in. So what will you tell them?
That we'll have to make do. Survive in the wilds without the supplies.
That will be a hard life.
Better than letting Corey be killed if we go back.
There must be another way.
I don't see one.
So, we're all stocked up then?
The cache was empty. But we'll be alright without them.
I can't let you starve out here. Just leave me.
No!
Jax, you said Plainsong has too many mouths to feed to take them all in, but what about just...
I am not leaving my brother behind!
He'll be safe in Plainsong. and the rest of you can head home. It's the only real solution you've got.
The chorus won't like it. But if I vouch for the boy, share my rations with him, I could convince them. I will do so if Cora wishes.
No! You're not taking him!
Sakura, I think this is the best option. I'm a burden to you out here. This is what I want. Let me go with him.
Permission granted. But brother, this is not the end for us. I will visit you in Plainsong, and no Utaru or Tanakh can stop me.
They will be foolish to try. I'll stay and help them pack their gear, then take Cora back with me. You've shown strength and wisdom today. Rare combination. You have my thanks, and theirs too, I'm sure. It will only take a short while, then we'll be on our way. Cora will be safe in Plainsong, I promise. Truth be told, my bones ache from all the fighting.
Cora will be fine. I know it. As soon as I make rank, I'll be able to visit Plainsong. I won't miss this place, that's for sure.
I wonder what it will be like in Plainsong. Living among farmers is not how I thought my life would go. I have to be positive. Plainsong is a second chance.
I don't want to leave Corey behind, but it's the right thing.
Can't say I'll remember this trip fondly, but at least we're all alive.
It will only take a short while, then we'll be on our way. Cora will be safe in Plainsong, I promise. Truth be told, my bones ache from all the fighting.
You'll want to hear what I've got to say, Outlander.
Keep your guard up if you're heading southwest of Plainsong. We've had reports of Tenakth rebels in the area. Our scouts are still recovering from their wounds.
I'll keep that in mind. Sounds like the Utaru could use some backup against Tenakth rebels.
May the land bloom in your spirit.
If you want to improve your next hunt, let's trade.
Unnatural, the way she moves. Are you ready? So I went to the hunting grounds to train, but...
Having a good day?
Have they moved back here yet, or no? Or do I have to go to Scalding Spear first? I always get confused about that. There they are. Because they come here first, but then they move over to the other dome.
I'll never forget that explosion. Ezra sure got what was coming to him.
It sounds pleasing.
But not right.
Machines did stop pouring out of the sacred cave after Seth and her companions went inside. It's not ours to determine. The dead are free of fear and famine.
I can hear the song in my head, but without that part.
You're being too hard on yourself.
This is Aloy's theme backwards.
Aloy, I hear you've been making quite the impression on the clan lands. Saving the desert clan from itself, forcing the commander Takote out of hiding, defending the grove from Regala.
I didn't do it alone.
The humble words of a true warrior.
Is something wrong?
No. Yes. There's this song I want to play, one of my own making, but it's hopeless. I'm just never going to get the sound right.
What makes you say that?
Back in the Clanlands, the Sky Clan built instruments that cast sound to sky and across the mountains. They use long-leg throats to make them bellow with the sound of metal. It's how they communicate between villages. Combining that sound with the Utarus would create a melody unlike anyone's ever heard before. But I won't be hunting for any longlegs anytime soon.
For now, you should try the Metal Weaver again. They might have some new piece you can use.
Right.
This song means a lot to him, doesn't it?
It does, which is why I'm getting him that machine part. It'll be a surprise. The Utaru say that's the best way to receive a gift.
Is there a long leg around here?
As it happens, one has been troubling some villages southwest of here. You be doing me and Plainsong a favor by getting rid of it. Interested?
Maybe. Tell me more about this long leg.
It's a particularly nasty one. Looks different too. Tainted like the lands around here. It protects a group of machines that overran a small outpost southwest of Plainsong. Its call is easy enough to track, but if it spots us, it'll call reinforcements faster than you can draw your bow. Take it out with the rest of those machines though. Plainsong has one less problem to deal with and Corey gets to play his melody. Victory for all.
I didn't think the Tenakth cared much about gifts.
When I first moved here, I remember some days were more difficult than others. But I came to embrace the life I found here, and I don't see why I can't help Corey do the same.
He's lucky to have you. If I make my way down there, I'd like to help.
I appreciate that. I'll head southwest and see if I can pick up a trail.
You know how long it's been. There's been an exchange. Like candy. We have enough. If you want to take a look. Hey, how goes it? Today's a good day. Take care in the water. Dangerous about. May the sun shine upon you. May your day.
We just need enough of these things to stay alive.
Don't get much use out of shock ammo.
Nice of you to join me.
So you could use the backup.
He can't move. Could grapple him for a big hit.
Time to cut you down.
Well, there's his attacks.
Let's have a word.
I like how they have those
Bow never ceases to
long leg
amaze.
noises
We better get
resonating.
back to the task at hand.
You okay?
You arrived not a moment too soon, Huntress. I thought I heard a long leg's call, so I hastened to follow, but I was caught unaware by these machines instead. There it is again.
Let's go find it. Sounds like our long legs at the top of that cliff. Oh, looks like we're climbing.
We'll make quick work of it. This reminds me of my early days as a veteran. Always running off to hunt in the wilds. As far away from plain song as possible.
What changed?
I saw my first Utaru students become fighters worthy of any Tanakh clan. I felt useful, like I belonged. And so plain song became home.
I'm sure Corey will find his place too.
I hope so.
Almost there. It sounds like that long leg isn't alone up there.
I'm afraid you might be right. There's our long leg. And the Utaru fell. Might be best to silence it before it can call reinforcements. We're in trouble.
Freaking hate these status effects.
Enough stamina for that.
Wait, there's a third one of you?
Excellent. Now we salvage the part we came for.
Freaking hate those status effects. I never really learned which is what and what does what, despite having over 1,000 hours in this game. Like, I looked at them before, but I never bothered to really memorize them. Basically. Or my brain just won't store the information, basically. Damn it. wish it wouldn't equip them.
Care to show me our prize, Huntress? Many thanks, Aloy. Without you, I might have been in trouble. Why don't you take that piece to Corey for me? The villagers felled by these machines need to have their seeds buried properly first.
Are you sure?
Tell Corey I better be the first to hear that song of his when I return. I might not be Utaru, but each of us deserves to be laid to rest in the ways of their people. I'll bury these seeds close to the water. The earth should be fertile enough for them to grow. When I go, I wish to be bagged and tagged like a soldier. I might not be Utaru, but each of us deserves to be laid to rest in the ways of their people.
I'm gonna see if the sister is at Scalding Spear yet.
I better head down.
too damn cold up in those mountains.
Is it true you say Takara?
Greetings, warrior. We walk in strength.
A regardless campaign comes to us.
Lady Bright.
They're walking tomorrow's champion.
I guess they're not here. Let's go.
You're back.
Not now. What happened in the sacred cave?
We stalk, we strike, in the hunt, and in business.
Whoa! Having a good day?
Good day.
Kore.
Aloy? I thought you had left Plainsong.
Well, I thought about it, but then I'd have to carry this long leg throat all by myself.
You found
Jax did.
that old man?
Can still hear perfectly fine. So let's hear it.
I'm gonna need some help. Aloy, can you take this to the workbench, please? You won't have to do much, I promise.
A brighter day.
You'll see a wide cavity on the instrument. That piece should fit right in.
Hi again.
I spent.
Aloy, let us see your handiwork.
I think it's good to go.
That's Aloy's theme backwards.
A song of two peoples indeed.
Thank you, Aloy. My debt to you seems to only grow.
Hearing that?
I mean, the
payments
people who
enough.
did the music on the
That may
game
be,
said so
but you should at least take this.
in
You
an
deserve
interview.
May the wings of the Ten hearten your step.
want to improve your next
So like he just
let's
played
trade.
da 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 da. So if you do that backwards, it's da 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 da.
She fought alongside her kin and saved the train. On account of something.
Hey, how goes it? I think I'm late for my duty.
I sell all you need to succeed.
It's been some time. Good to see you.
You can't send
Wind carrier. If this really is the end of us, we should take solace in the sight. It would
Best I could suggest would be maybe taking a clip of this and reversing it. Those 4 notes he just played, da 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 da. Backwards is da 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 da. Just the start of Aloy's theme. Da 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 da, dun da 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 da, dun da 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 da, dun 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 dun.
We cannot save ourselves. We can only meet our end with grace. Don't let this hardship get to you. We need to fight for our existence.
I specialize in your survival.
In the soil, the air, the water, the red rot is everywhere. Keep your chin up.
Hunter to hunter, let's trade.
We can only...
We stalk, we strike, in the hunt and in business.
Gonna be hard to stay dry in this.
If you want to improve your next hunt, let's trade.
Alrighty, folks, that's where I'm going to sign off for today. Thanks for hanging out. I play Horizon every Saturday at noon. And then working on Day of the Diver every night at 7:15 Mountain Standard Time, and also playing through Elden Ring. So feel free to hit like if you enjoyed watching, subscribe if you want to keep coming around for those. I'll catch you all next time. Bye-bye.